Welcome to part 5 of this powerful series. The Holy Spirit has been warning you. If you're just joining us, I encourage you to watch the previous parts first. Understand how Judy's journey led to this moment. The link is in the description below. Now, without further delay, let's continue the story.
When was the last time you slept?
I sleep fine.
You have the face of a man who has been awake since last Tuesday. Talk to me. What happened?
Judy had the baby.
When?
3 weeks ago. A girl. I found out from someone at the hospital we originally registered at. She transferred ON. Sometime in the 3rd trimester she quietly transferred to another hospital entirely and delivered without telling me. I was not there. I did not know until 3 days after she was born.
Oh, Ethan.
I tried calling. She does not answer. I went to her apartment and knocked and I could hear the baby inside. I could hear my daughter crying and the door did not open. She stood on the other side of that door with my child in her hands and she did not open it.
What is her name?
Grace.
That name is going to mean something one day. More than anyone planned.
I just want to see her, Owen. I am not asking to move back in. I am not asking Judy for anything except 10 minutes with my own daughter. And she will not give me even that.
She is in pain, Ethan. Deep, unprocessed pain. What you did?
I know what I did. I do not need it listed again.
I am not listing it. I am explaining her response. A woman who felt abandoned during one of the most vulnerable seasons of her life is now holding the one thing she has complete control over. Grace is not a punishment. Grace is Judy's way of having power in a situation where she felt completely powerless.
Understanding it does not make it hurt less.
No. It does not. But it helps you respond with wisdom instead of reaction. Keep showing up. Keep the line of communication open. Send the message even when she does not reply. Let her see the consistency. Do not give her a version of you that confirms what she already believes about men who leave.
Owen, she named her Grace. Of all the names in the world.
I know.
What does that mean?
I think it means that somewhere underneath everything she is still connected to something bigger than her pain. And that is exactly where God will meet her. How is Evelyn?
She is fine.
Ethan.
She is adjusting. We both are?
You brought her in?
Yes. My mother was asking questions. It was time.
And how is it? Living together?
It is manageable. She is a good person. She's patient. She does not make it harder than it has to be.
That is not what I asked.
Owen.
I am going to ask you something directly, and I need a direct answer. Not the managed version. Not the version you gave your mother. The actual truth. Are you with Evelyn for yourself? Or are you still doing it for your mother?
It started for my mother.
And now?
Now I am trying to make it real. I'm genuinely trying. She deserves that. After everything she agreed to, she deserves someone actually trying.
That is not the same as wanting it for yourself, Ethan.
I know.
You cannot build something genuine on trying alone. At some point you have to choose it. Not because your mother needs it. Not because guilt demands it. But because you actually want it. Have you gotten there?
I'm getting there. Some evenings I look at her and I think, this could be something real. Something good. And then 3 in the morning arrives and I'm lying awake thinking about a door that did not open and a daughter I have not held.
You cannot grieve one thing and build another at the same time. Something has to be surrendered completely before something else can grow properly.
I know that too.
Then get on your knees tonight. Not about Judy. Not about Grace. Not about Evelyn. Just you and God. And be completely honest about where you actually are. He already knows. But you saying it out loud to him changes something in you that silence never can.
Yeah.
I am praying for all of you. Every day. That has not stopped.
Thank you, Owen. Genuinely.
That is what I am here for. Now go home to your wife. And actually be there when you arrive.
Ethan didn't come to the hospital.
Did you not tell him which hospital?
I changed hospitals, Mom. In the 7th month. He did not know where I delivered.
You changed hospitals so he could not find you.
I changed hospitals so I could deliver my baby in peace. Without drama. Without his mother appearing. Without Evelyn standing somewhere feeling sorry for me. I just wanted one moment that was mine.
I understand that, Judy. I do. But Grace is here now. And Ethan is her father. When is he going to see her?
He is not.
Judy, I don't.
He is not seeing her, Mom. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Listen to what you are saying.
I am saying it clearly. He chose his mother over me. He clung to her instead of standing up for his own family. So I'm clinging to mine. He has Evelyn. He has his mother. He made his choice. Grace is mine.
Grace is not a weapon, Judy.
I am not using her as a weapon. I am protecting her.
From her own father?
From a man who proved he cannot be trusted when things get hard.
Judy, I am going to say something, and I need you to hear it as your mother who loved you. Not as someone taking Ethan's side. Because I am not on Ethan's side. What he did was wrong. But hear me.
Mom,
Colossians 3 verse 13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. You cannot hold this baby and hold this bitterness at the same time. One of them will suffer.
I have forgiven him.
Forgiveness is not what I see when I look at your face right now.
I am just not ready to let him in.
Matthew 6 verse 15 says, but if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. Judy, you spent months repenting before God. Do not build a wall in the same season you are asking Him to restore you. It does not work that way.
I hear you, Mom. I do. But I cannot do it right now. I just cannot.
That baby is going to grow up and ask about her father. What will you tell her?
I will tell her the truth.
The whole truth? Or the version that justifies the wall you are building?
6 months. It has been 6 months since my son married Evelyn. 6 months of them living together under one roof. And nothing. Not one word of good news. Not one sign. My son told me it was just one night with Judy. One night. And that girl fell pregnant immediately. Just like that. One night. So why after 6 months of marriage is there nothing happening with Evelyn? What kind of sense does that make? And this Judy. She has given birth to my grandchild and she is refusing Ethan access. My grandchild is somewhere in this city right now. A baby that carries my son's blood. My late husband's blood. And I have not seen her. Have not held her. Do not even know what she looks like. That child did not choose this situation. That child is innocent. And she's being kept from her own grandfather's name. From her grandmother's arms. That is not right. Whatever happened between Ethan and Judy, that child is my blood. And Evelyn. Every time she comes here I look at her face. And Evelyn is a good girl. She has always been a good girl. But there is something in her eyes that she is not saying. A contentment that should be there, after 6 months of marriage that is not quite there. Something underneath. Something careful. I remember what I looked like 6 months into my marriage to Ethan's father. I was glowing. I was settled. I was home. Evelyn does not look like that. She looks like a woman being careful. And being careful is not the same as being happy. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones, the way I felt the rain before it came when I was a girl. Something is not right, and everyone around me is being very gentle with me, because of my heart, and nobody is telling me the truth. But I am not a woman who sits and waits for the truth to find her. I go and find it myself. I have always gone and found it myself. And I am going to get to the bottom of this, if it is the last thing I do.
Owen. What a surprise.
Hey. I hope this is okay. I heard you have been managing everything alone, so I made food. I am not sure it is good food, but it is food.
You made this yourself?
My mother supervised me by phone. There were casualties before this one.
Come in. She is asleep.
How old is she now?
It's last Tuesday.
And you? How are you really?
Some days are harder than others. But I am okay.
Judy, I am here because I genuinely wanted to check on you and Grace. But I would not be honest if I did not say something while I am here.
If you came to speak for Ethan, Owen.
I came for you. But Grace deserves her father. Whatever happened between you and Ethan, she did not choose it. And every day that passes without him in her life is a day that costs her something she cannot get back.
I appreciate you coming. I do. But I am going to ask you to leave that conversation at the door.
I understand. I will not push. But I had to say it once. Because it is right. Not because Ethan sent me. He did not.
The rice smells good.
My mother will be relieved.
Stay. Eat with me. But we are not talking about Ethan tonight.
Fair enough.
Judy, you look better than last week. Where is Grace?
She is with my mother. I needed an hour without someone pulling my hair.
She is pulling hair already?
Linda, this child grabbed my earring on Tuesday and nearly took my ear with it. She is 7 months old. 7 months. Where did she get that strength?
From her mother, clearly. How is she doing? Is she eating well?
She is eating everything. She is sitting up on her own now. She is trying to pull herself to standing using the coffee table, and my nerves are completely gone.
She is trying to stand already? Judy, she is going to be an early walker.
God help me if she walks early. I am already exhausted and she is stationary most of the time. If she starts moving freely, I am finished.
You are not finished. You are just a mother. It gets better.
Everyone says that. Nobody specifies when.
And you? How are you really?
I am okay. Some days are hard. Some days she looks at me and smiles, and I forget everything that led to her arrival, and she is just Grace. My Grace. And that is enough for that moment.
She sounds like exactly what her name means.
She is. She really is.
Judy.
Do not.
I have not said anything yet.
You have that face. The face you make before you say something I do not want to hear. I know that face, Linda. I have known that face for 10 years.
Has Ethan seen Grace?
Drop it, Linda. We are having a nice visit. Grace as well. I am okay. The sun is out. Let us leave it there.
She is his daughter too.
I am aware of that.
He has been trying to reach you.
I am aware of that also.
Judy, you cannot.
Linda, I said drop it. I mean it. One more word on that subject, and I am picking up my bag and going back to my mother's house where nobody interrogates me. Are we clear?
Fine. New topic.
Thank you.
Owen came to see you.
That is your new topic.
It is a completely different topic. You said drop Ethan. I dropped Ethan. Owen is a separate subject entirely.
You are impossible.
I am consistent. There is a difference. He came to your house?
He brought food. Jollof rice. From scratch apparently.
Owen made you jollof rice from scratch.
His mother helped by phone.
Well.
Do not start, Linda.
I have not started anything. I am processing information.
He was just being kind. That is who Owen is. He is a kind person.
A kind person who burned the first pot before making a second one specifically for you.
How did you know he burned?
Because men who are just being kind go to a restaurant and pick something up, Judy. They do not make 2 attempts at homemade jollof rice with their mother supervising by phone. That is not kindness. That is effort. There is a significant difference between the two.
It was good rice though.
Of course it was. His mother was on the phone. How did it feel? Him being there?
Normal. Easy. Like talking to someone who already knows the difficult parts of your story and is not afraid of them.
And how long has it been since someone has felt like that to you?
Linda.
I'm asking genuinely. Not to make a point. How long?
A long time.
Can I say one thing?
You are going to say it regardless.
Owen warned Ethan before any of this began. He showed up for you through the whole story without being asked. He never once said a bad word about you through everything. And now he is at your door with rice he burned once before getting right. Ruth 2 verse 20 says the Lord bless him. He has not stopped showing kindness. Naomi said that about Boaz, a man who was already in the field doing right before Ruth ever arrived.
Are you comparing Owen to Boaz?
I'm saying God places the right person in the field long before you are ready to notice them. And sometimes the person who was quietly praying for you all along is the person God always had for you.
I am not ready, Linda. I want to be honest about that. I am not ready.
The right person will wait. That is actually how you know he is the right person.
And what about Ethan always being in the picture because of Grace?
A father for Grace and a husband for you do not have to be the same person, Judy. God is capable of providing both. Separately. Completely. You do not have to choose between Grace having a father and you having someone who covers you properly.
I never thought about it that way.
That is what I'm here for. 10 years of friendship, and I have never once let you think incorrectly for too long.
Look at you, man. 4 years and you still dress like you're going to a conference.
Look at you. 4 years and you still dress like you have absolutely nowhere to be.
That is called freedom, brother. You should try it sometime.
Some things never change.
Most things do not change. The important things anyway. How long has it been since we actually sat down like this?
Your brother's wedding. 4 years ago, March.
4 years. That is too long, man. Way too long. We said we would not let it go that far again.
We did say that.
And here we are. Reunited by someone's birthday post. What happened to us? We were inseparable in school. Same classes. Same study group. Same terrible decisions.
Same terrible decisions.
Life pulled us in different directions, I suppose. Work. Everything that comes after school. Speaking of which, how are things? And I mean actually. Not the version you give people at networking events.
I am fine.
No, you are not.
Elvis,
Ethan, I sat next to you in lectures for 3 years. I know every face you make. The face you are wearing right now is not fine. It is the face you wore in 3rd year when you failed that paper and did not tell anyone for 2 weeks. Something is wrong. What is it?
How long do you have? Because it's a long story?
However long it takes. Talk.
Judy got pregnant. My mother refused the marriage. I married Evelyn instead, but it's just a contract. Judy gave birth alone. And now she will not let me see the baby. That is the summary.
Evelyn? You actually married Evelyn?
Yes.
You know what is interesting about that?
What?
I am not surprised that Evelyn was chosen. I am surprised that you were the one to finally choose her. Because for years I watched you look right past her. Every single time. And I used to think, that man is going to miss something significant that is standing right beside him.
You knew about her feelings.
Ethan. Everyone who spent more than 30 minutes with the two of you knew. Everyone except you.
She never said anything.
Because you never created the space for her to say anything. You were always somewhere else in your attention. Always looking at the next thing. The next person. The next opportunity. Evelyn was too steady. too reliable, too present. And you confused the present with permanent and took permanent completely for granted.
I genuinely saw her as the sister I never had. That is honestly how it felt.
Because you decided that is what she was and you stopped looking. I tried to tell you once. Do you remember? After that the whole situation with Imani fell apart in third year.
What did you say?
I sat with you in that hostel room and I said, look beside you, man. Stop chasing what is running from you and look at what has been standing still. I said those almost exact words.
I thought you meant the internship.
The internship? I was talking about Evelyn. She was sitting 3 feet away pretending to read a textbook.
I had absolutely no idea.
Because you had already filed her away. Decided what she was to you. And when you decide what something is, you stop actually seeing it. You just expect it to remain where you put it. Like furniture. Like a fixed point on a map.
She told me when I asked her about the contract. She said she had loved me since we were 15 years old.
15. And you never once saw it.
Never.
Because you were always looking somewhere more exciting. There was always someone more obvious. More immediately dramatic. Evelyn was none of those things. She was just good. Quietly and consistently good. And good does not grab your attention the way chaos does. Until one day good is all that is left. And you realize it was the best thing in the room the entire time.
My mother was right about her.
Your mother was right about Evelyn. She was completely wrong about everything else. The way she went about it. The pressure. The ultimatums. All of that caused real damage to real people. But on Evelyn herself? Yes. Your mother saw something clearly that you should have seen years ago.
And now I'm married to her. And I have a daughter I cannot see.
That is the part one want to talk about. Grace.
Judy will not allow access. I have tried calling. Messaging. Going to the apartment. Nothing.
Have you considered legal steps?
I do not want to go that route. Not yet. The moment it becomes legal, it becomes a battle. And children are always the casualties of battles. I want her to open the door voluntarily. I want Grace's first clear memory of her parents not to be a court document.
That is wise. That is actually very wise.
But what if time runs out? What if she grows up not knowing me? What if by the time Judy relents the damage is already permanent?
Grace is yours, Ethan. That fact does not expire. It does not come with a deadline. She is yours today and she will still be yours when she is 30 years old and sitting across from you asking questions you need to have answers for. Children find their fathers. One way or another. They always find their way back.
But what if she does not?
Then you make sure that if she ever does look for you, she finds something worth finding. That is your assignment right now. Not the legal strategy. Not forcing doors open. Just that one thing.
What one thing?
Someone worth arriving at. Because one day she will come. Or you will reach her. And what she finds will either confirm what she was told about you or contradict it. Your job right now is to become a contradiction. To become the man that makes her think, whatever happened, he became someone worth knowing.
Someone worth arriving at.
That is your only real work right now, Ethan. Everything else will follow from that.
You're welcome, my daughter.
Mama, how are you feeling? Your color looks...
My color is fine. My heart is fine. My body is fine. What is not fine is what is sitting in this room between us that nobody is saying, and I am too old, and I have been through too much to sit across from someone I love and pretend I cannot feel it.
Mama, I don't understand. Did anything happen?
What are you not telling me, Evelyn?
Mama, what are you saying? I'm not hiding anything.
Aren't you? Then why are you not shining like a married woman? And don't think of lying to me.
It was a contract marriage, Mama.
Wait. What did you say?
Ethan and I agreed before the registry that the marriage was temporary. Just on paper. Just to ease your health concerns while he tried to figure out the situation with Judy. It was never meant to be.
A contract.
Mama, please. Your heart.
Do not tell me about my heart right now, Evelyn. My heart is the least of my concerns at this moment. A contract marriage. My son went to that registry and signed a contract marriage, and let me believe it's real.
Mama, please. I should not have.
You should have told me. You should have told me the moment it happened. You let me call you my daughter, and plan, and hope, and believe that everything I fought for had come to pass. And it was a contract.
I know. I know, Mama, and I am sorry. I am deeply sorry.
I trusted you. Of all the people in this situation, I trusted you completely. And you agreed to such a thing without telling me?
Ethan asked. He was desperate. His mother was in the next room barely holding on. He thought if he could buy time with the marriage, he could find a way to sort everything else out. He was not thinking clearly, and I.
And you said yes.
I said yes. And I should not have. I knew when I was signing it that I should not have. But Mama, you were lying in that room, and I was terrified, and Ethan was desperate, and it felt like the only way to stop everything from collapsing at once.
So you did it for me.
I did it because I love you. And because I love him. And because I could not watch everything fall apart in that one night. But I was wrong. It was the wrong decision, and I have been carrying it since the moment I signed.
You were trying to save me.
I was trying to save everyone. And I saved nobody. I am sorry, Mama. I am so sorry. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I just wanted you to be okay.
I know. I know you did. I believe you. I have always believed you. That is not the question.
Then what is the question?
The question is for my son. Ethan will answer this. Not you. You were trying to protect people you love with the limited options you had at that moment. That I understand. That I can forgive.
Mama, please do not be too hard on him. He was scared, and his mother was.
Evelyn, my daughter. I love you for defending him. That tells me everything about your character. But Ethan put you in an impossible position. He used your love for him to get what he needed, and he let his mother believe a lie for 6 months. That is not something I can simply look past. He is my son, and I love him. But he will answer for this.
But Mama, he's...
Do not be kind to me right now. Not about this. Let me sit with what I have heard.
You went to see Judy.
I took her food. She has been managing everything alone.
I see.
Ethan,
How many times?
A few.
A few. How many is a few, Owen?
Does the number matter?
It matters to me. Yes.
4 times. I have been 4 times.
And you did not think to mention this to me.
I did not think it required a report.
You are visiting the mother of my child, Owen. Without telling me. 4 times. And you did not think.
She is alone, Ethan. She is raising Grace by herself. She needed. What did she need, Owen? Specifically. What did she need that required you to go there 4 times without saying a single word to me about it? Someone to show up. That is all. Someone to show up consistently without asking for anything in return.
And that someone had to be you.
Nobody else was going.
Owen, I need you to stay away from Judy.
What?
I am asking you. As my friend. As my brother. Stay away from her.
Why?
Because she is the mother of my child. Because the situation is already complicated enough. Because you are jealous. I am asking you to respect a boundary. You do not get to draw that boundary, Ethan. You drew a different one when you went to that registry. You drew the boundary that said I am choosing someone else. You cannot now come back and draw a new one around someone you chose to leave. I did not leave Judy. The situation was... You married another woman. While she was pregnant. What word would you use? That is not fair. It is completely fair.
And you know it.
She will not let me see Grace.
I know.
My daughter is out there and I cannot get to her. Do you understand what that feels like? To know your child exists and be refused access? To knock on a door and hear her on the other side and have it not open?
I understand that it is painful.
Do you? Because you are walking through that door every Tuesday with food and she is opening it for you. She's letting you in, Owen. Into a home that I cannot enter. And you are standing there telling me you do not see why that is a problem. What is this for you? Is it charity? Is it something else?
Ethan, I
need you to answer me honestly. Right now. As my friend. What are you doing there?
I care about her.
Say that again.
I care about Judy. And about Grace. And I am not going to pretend otherwise to protect you from information you asked me directly to give you.
You care about her?
Yes.
My Judy.
She was never only yours, Ethan. And the way things stand right now, she is not yours at all. You are married to someone else.
So what? You just move in? You just decide that because I made a mistake?
I did not decide anything. I showed up. Because she needed someone to show up. And nobody was going. And I am not going to apologize for being present when my friend, my married friend, could not be.
Owen.
No, Ethan. Listen to me. You asked me to stay away. And I am going to be honest with you because that is what I have always been. I cannot do that. Not because I am trying to take something from you. But because Grace needs a consistent presence in her life. A male presence. A safe one. And right now I am providing that. And I will not withdraw it from a 7-month-old child, because her father is uncomfortable with my existence in their lives.
Their lives. If you pursue this, if this becomes something, I do not know what that does to us, Owen. To me.
I hope it does not do anything to us. Because I value what we have. You are my brother. That has not changed. But I am also not going to live my life around your comfort, when your comfort is rooted in something you gave up yourself.
She is the mother of my child.
I know. And I will never interfere with your relationship with Grace. Ever. That child deserves her father. I will be the first person to tell Judy that. I have already told Judy that.
You have already?
I told her Grace needs to know you. That you need access to your daughter. That whatever happened between the two of you, Grace did not choose it and should not pay for it.
You advocated for me. To the woman you just told me you care about.
Because it was the right thing to do. That is what I do, Ethan. I do the right thing. Even when it is complicated. Even when it costs me something. I do the right thing.
Does she know? That you care about her?
Not in so many words. No.
But she will find out.
Eventually. Yes.
I need some time, Owen.
I understand.
I am not saying we are done. I am saying I need time.
Take it. I am not going anywhere. From your life or from theirs.
Mama, you sounded urgent on the phone. What is this about? Are you feeling okay? Is it your heart?
My heart is functioning perfectly.
You are scaring me. What happened?
You already know what happened.
Mama, I do not.
The contract, Ethan. The deceit. The 6 months of letting your mother believe something that was never true. You already know what this is about.
Evelyn told you.
Unlike you, she is not a good liar. She never has been. That girl cannot carry a secret that does not belong to her. It sits on her face like a stone she cannot put down. I have been watching it for months, and I finally asked her directly.
Mama, I can explain.
Explain what exactly? Explain how you stood in a registry with that girl, and signed a document knowing it was never meant to be real? Explain how you came back here, and sat at my table, and let me call her your wife, and believe that everything I had fought for had finally come to pass? Which part are you going to explain to me first?
You were in that bed, Mama. Your heart was failing. The doctors were worried, and you were refusing treatment, and I did not have the luxury of time to think about what was right.
So you chose what was convenient.
I chose what kept you alive.
You chose what kept me quiet. There is a difference. And let me ask you something else. Something I have been sitting with for weeks, and could not find an answer to on my own.
What?
Why has Evelyn not fallen pregnant?
Mama.
I am asking a serious question. You told me it was just one night with Judy. One night. And that girl got pregnant immediately. Yet Evelyn has been living in your house for months now, and there is nothing. No news. No sign. Nothing. Why?
We are not sharing a room, Mama.
You are living in the same house.
Yes. As husband and wife, but on paper, but not in reality.
So let me understand this completely. My son went to a registry and signed his name on a marriage certificate. Moved a woman into his home. Let his mother recover from a heart attack, believing that the thing she had prayed for had finally arrived. And the entire time, it was nothing. A document. Two people living carefully around each other. A marriage in name only.
I was trying to keep you alive, Mama.
You were trying to manage me. Like I was a problem to be solved. Like I was in a situation to be handled. Not a mother. Not a person who deserved the truth. Just an obstacle between you and what you actually wanted.
That is not.
Is it not? Because from where I am standing, that is exactly what it looks like. You gave me a performance, Ethan. A very convincing performance. And I sat in this chair recovering from a heart attack watching it, and believing every single scene.
Mama, I did not want you to have another attack. I was scared. I made decisions out of fear, not out of manipulation. I need you to hear that.
And Evelyn? What about what you did to her? That girl has loved you since she was 15 years old. 15. And you put her in a contract. You put her name on a document, and moved her into your house, and gave her nothing real to hold on to. Do you understand what that did to her?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, Mama. I know. I have been trying to make it right. I have been.
Trying. You have been trying. Ethan, that girl does not need trying. She has been waiting for you to really see her for 20 years. She does not need trying. She needs to be chosen.
I know that. And I'm getting there. Every day I'm getting closer to.
Getting closer is not enough for a woman who has already given everything. You either see her or you do not. You either choose her or you are wasting what little time she has left to give. And I will not watch that happen. I caused enough damage already. I will not add to it by staying silent while you get closer.
Are you okay, Mama?
No. I am not okay. I am a woman who nearly destroyed her son's life, and a good woman's heart, and an innocent child's family, because I was too afraid of losing control. That is not okay.
Mama, I...
Do not comfort me. Not right now. Let me sit with this. I need to sit with this. That baby. Grace. She's my grandchild.
Yes, Mama. She is.
I have not seen her.
I know.
Judy will not allow it.
She will not allow me either.
Because of everything that happened.
Because of everything that happened.
What are you going to do?
About which part?
All of it. Evelyn. Grace. Judy. All of it.
I'm going to be honest. With Evelyn first. Completely honest about where I am, and where I want to go. And then I'm going to keep reaching out to Judy until she lets me see my daughter. I am not stopping. However long it takes.
And me? What do I do?
I think you already know what you need to do, Mama.
Judy.
She deserves an apology from you. A real one. Not for my sake. Not for Grace's sake. Because it is right. Because you called her cursed and she was carrying your grandchild when you said it.
I called her cursed.
Yes, Mama. You did.
Lord have mercy on me.
Mama,
Yes, son.
I love you. None of what I did was because I do not love you. I need you to know that.
I know. And none of what I did was because I do not love you. We are two people who love each other very much, and caused a great deal of damage because of it.
What do we do with that?
We repent. Properly. To God first. And then to the people we wounded. And then we spend whatever time we have left doing better.
Mama, for what it is worth, I think Evelyn might be exactly who you always said she was. I think I might be getting there. For real this time.
Then do not get there slowly. That girl has waited long enough.
Yes, Mama.
Long day.
Long few months, honestly.
Yes. They have been.
Can I ask you something directly?
Go ahead. Ask.
Are you miserable?
No. I am not miserable.
You are not just saying that.
Even I have said things I did not mean before. This is not one of them. I am adjusting. There is a difference between miserable and adjusting.
What are you adjusting to?
To this, feeling real. I came here with a document and very low expectations. And somewhere along the way something started shifting. You remembered I take my tea without sugar. You stopped looking at your phone every time the room went quiet. You started actually being in the house. That is not nothing.
Something shifted for me too.
I know.
I owe you an apology, Evelyn. A real one.
Even,
Not for the contract. For the years before the contract. I treated you like furniture. Always there. Always reliable. I came to you with every mess I made and never once asked what it cost you. That was wrong. For 15-year-old Evelyn who said nothing. For every version of you that kept showing up for a man who kept looking past you. I am sorry for all of it.
those years were not entirely wasted. Knowing you the way I do is the reason this, whatever this is, already has a foundation. We did not have to start from nothing.
Is that enough for you?
I think it might be the strongest foundation two people can have.
Evelyn. I do not want this to be a contract anymore.
What do you say?
I want it to be real. Not for my mother. Not out of guilt. But because I am sitting with a woman who has known me longer than anyone and still chose to show up. That deserves more than a document.
I have loved you for a very long time, Ethan.
I know. I am sorry it took me this long to see it.
Do not be sorry. Just do not waste the seeing.
Is that a yes?
Yes, we can call it a yes.
Thank you. I will take it.
Are you sure Judy will let us see Grace this time?
I don't know, Mama. Let's get there first. Ma. Is Judy home?
She is.
Could you please tell her I'm here? I'd really like to see her. And my daughter.
I already did. She knows you're here, but she's not ready to see you.
I understand.
Sister Rebecca, I know I've said things I shouldn't have said. Calling Judy cursed was wrong, and I regret those words. I'm here to apologize for that. If she'll allow it, I'd also like to see my granddaughter.
I'll tell her what you've said, but right now she's not ready to open the door. The wounds are still fresh.
Ma, I've been trying to reach her for weeks. She won't answer my calls or reply to my messages. I just want the chance to make things right.
Ethan, broken trust takes time to heal. Judy isn't acting out of hatred. She's protecting a heart that has been deeply hurt.
I know I failed her, and I hate myself for it. I only want a chance to be there for her and our child.
I also want to know my granddaughter. Whatever happened between the adults, the child shouldn't be kept away forever.
And she won't be. But today isn't the day. Judy needs time to heal before she's ready to face either of you.
Please. When she's ready, let her know we came.
I will. Go home for now. Keep praying, keep doing what's right, and give her the time she needs. When Judy is ready, she'll come around.
Colossians 3 verse 13 says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you."
He married someone else while I was pregnant. That is not a grievance. That is a betrayal.
Matthew 6 verses 14 and 15 says, For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins."
I have asked you to forgive me. I repented. I came back. That is different from what he did.
Is it? You both made choices in this story that caused damage. You have received mercy. You are withholding it.
I am not withholding mercy. I am protecting my daughter.
From what?
From confusion. She is too young. When she is older I will.
Ephesians 4 verses 31 and 32 says, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you."
You do not understand what it felt like to be pregnant and alone and know that he was in a registry signing his name next to someone else. You do not know what that does to a person. I cannot. Not yet.
Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Matthew 5 verse 7. The mercy you are receiving daily is the same mercy you are refusing to extend. You cannot hold an open hand to heaven and a closed fist toward the earth at the same time, Judy.
I know. I know that. I am not ready. I am sorry, but I am not ready.
Welcome back, my man. How was the business trip?
It was productive. But you look different.
Different good or different bad?
Different settled. Like a man who has made a decision and is actually living inside it. Last time you looked like someone standing outside his own life watching it happen to him.
A lot has changed since last time.
Tell me everything. Start from the top.
Evelyn and I got married. Properly this time.
Wait. You mean
a real wedding? Small. Just the church, close family, a few friends. Nothing elaborate. But real. Genuine. Before God.
Ethan? That is not small news. That is enormous news. Congratulations, brother. Genuinely.
Thank you, Elvis.
How does it feel? The real version compared to the first one.
Like the difference between wearing someone else's clothes and wearing your own. The first time I was going through motions I had agreed to. This time I stood at that altar and I chose her. Completely. In front of God and everyone.
And Evelyn?
She cried through the entire ceremony.
That woman waited 20 years for that moment. She earned every single tear. And your mother?
Front row. Looking like she had personally arranged the entire universe to produce this outcome.
That sounds exactly right. What about Judy? Has anything moved there?
We went to see her. My mother and I together.
Your mother went with you?
She wanted to apologize. Face to face. She had called ahead and said she was coming. We drove there together and knocked on the door.
And?
Judy's mother came out.
Not Judy?
Not Judy. Her mother came to the door. She looked at both of us standing there and she said Judy is not ready. She said please give her more time.
Both of you? She refused to see both of you?
Both of us. My mother had prepared what she wanted to say. She had been preparing for days. And she stood at that door and delivered her apology to Judy's mother instead because that was the only person who would receive it.
How did your mother take that?
She accepted it. She said to Judy's mother, please tell her I am sorry. Tell her I was wrong. Tell her my grandchild is welcome. All of it. Standing at the door like someone who had come to return something they had taken.
That must have been something to witness.
It was. My mother is not a woman who apologizes easily. Watching her do it at a doorstep to a woman who was passing the message through because Judy could not face us yet, that was its own kind of hard.
Move forward, Ethan. Keep the door open on your side. Keep reaching out. But do not put your whole life on pause waiting for a door that will open in its own time. You have a wife now. A real one. Give her what she deserves while you wait.
That is exactly what I'm doing actually. That is the other thing I wanted to tell you. Asterisk.
Tell me.
I'm taking Evelyn abroad. 2 weeks. A proper honeymoon. She has never been to Europe. We leave next Friday.
Now that is exactly what I needed to hear today. The woman waited 20 years for that man to see her. She deserves Paris and Rome and several other cities on top of that.
That is exactly what I thought. Owen.
Ethan. What is going on? You sounded urgent on the phone.
I wanted to see you before we left. Evelyn and I are flying out tomorrow morning.
The honeymoon?
2 weeks. Paris and Rome. London on the way back.
That is wonderful, Ethan. She deserves that. All of it.
I know. I am finally giving her what she should have had from the beginning.
Better late than never. How are you feeling about going?
Good. Ready. But I needed to speak to you before I left.
About what?
Judy and Grace. I know things between you and I got complicated when I asked you to stay away. I was wrong to ask that. I want you to know I understand it now.
Ethan.
Let me finish. While I am gone, will you keep an eye on them? Not for me. For Grace. She deserves consistent people around her. And you have been that. More than I have been able to be.
You do not have to ask me that. I was already going to.
I know. I just needed to say it. Man to man. With my blessing and without any of the jealousy I was carrying before.
I appreciate that. More than you know.
Take care of them, Owen. Both of them.
You have my word. Go and take care of your wife. Come back whole.
Thank you, brother.
Always. Now go. And Ethan?
Yes?
Enjoy every single day. Evelyn has been patient long enough. Make it worth the wait.
I intend to. Goodbye, Owen.
Goodbye, brother. Safe travels.
Mom. Mom, something is wrong with Grace.
What do you mean? What happened?
She was fine this afternoon, and then she started breathing differently. Short breaths. Like she is struggling. And she feels warm but not like a normal fever. Something is wrong, Mom. Something is very wrong.
How long has she been breathing like this?
About 40 minutes. I thought it would pass, but it is getting worse, not better.
Judy, do not stand there. Take her to the hospital right now.
Which hospital?
The nearest one. Go. I'm coming behind you. Go now. Dr. Williams, we need you.
What do we have?
7-month-old female. Respiratory distress. Onset approximately 1 hour ago.
Get her into Bay 3 immediately and run some tests.
Judy? What is wrong?
It is Grace. She is sick. We are at the hospital. Oh, and it happened so fast and they took her in, and I'm sitting here alone, and I do not know what is happening.
Which hospital? Is it where she was born?
No, it's far. This hospital is close by. It is the one Ethan originally registered her at. St. Matthew's on Crescent Road.
I know it. I will be on my way right now. Stay there.
Mrs. Cole?
Yes. What is happening? Is she okay?
Grace is stable for the moment, but we have identified a significant concern. She is presenting with a rare blood condition that requires an immediate transfusion. Without it in the next few hours, her condition will deteriorate rapidly.
A transfusion. Okay. Take my blood. Take whatever you need from me.
We tested your blood type, Mrs. Cole. Unfortunately, you are not a compatible donor for Grace's specific condition. The compatible donor in this situation would need to be the biological father.
What do you mean?
Grace has a rare blood antigen that she did not inherit from your side. Our hematology team has run the cross-match. The biological father is the only viable option for an emergency-directed donation given the specificity of what Grace needs. We have Ethan Cole listed as the registered father on her file with his blood group on record and the compatibility is confirmed. We need him here as soon as possible, Mrs. Cole. We do not have much time.
How much time do we have?
A few hours at most before we are in a critical window. I need you to reach him immediately.
Judy, I am here. What is happening? What did the doctor say?
Owen, Grace needs a blood transfusion. An urgent one. And they said only the father can donate because of her blood type. Some rare antigen she has. They cannot use mine. They need Ethan, and I have been calling him, and I cannot get through. Owen, I cannot get through, and they said we do not have much time.
Let me try him.
I have tried 20 times. It just rings out. Owen, why is his phone not connecting? Did he block me? What is going on?
Judy, Ethan is not in town.
What?
He left yesterday morning. He and Evelyn are on their honeymoon. They flew out. He is abroad right now. That is why you cannot connect the international line.
Abroad? He is abroad? Owen, my daughter is in there right now, and the only person who can help her is somewhere in another country, and we cannot reach him.
Judy, listen to me.
We cannot lose her, Owen. She cannot, I cannot. Owen, you have to get Ethan. You have to reach him right now. I do not care how. Call anyone. Call his mother. Call anyone who has an international number for him. Please. Please get me Ethan.
I am going to get him. I promise you. But first I need to speak to the doctor right now. Where is Dr. Williams?
Down that corridor. Bay 3. Owen, please hurry. Please.
I am going right now. Judy, she is going to be okay. You hear me? She is going to be okay. Just hold on. Mama, thank you for coming. I know.
Where is she? Where is my granddaughter?
She is still inside there. The doctors are with her. But Mama, they need a blood donor. Ethan's blood specifically. We cannot reach him and...
Then take mine. I am her grandmother. Take my blood.
Mama,
I am not asking Owen. Take me to the doctor right now.
Mrs. Cole, I understand you want to help, but I need to be direct with you. Looking at your file here, you have a cardiac condition. Your heart is not strong enough to safely donate blood tonight. I cannot allow it.
I am not asking for your permission, doctor. That is my granddaughter there.
And I understand that completely. But if I take your blood tonight, I could be treating 2 patients instead of 1. I cannot do that to you or to Grace.
Then test me first. Test me, and if I am a match, we will argue about my heart afterward. But test me. Please.
Mrs. Cole.
Please, doctor. She's all I have of my son right now. Please.
All right, the nurse will take you for typing and cross-match.
Holy Spirit. I know I have not always listened. I know you have spoken and I have walked away. I know I have grieved you more times than I can count. But I am asking you now. Not for myself. For her. For Grace. She is innocent. She did not choose any of this. None of the mistakes I made belong to her. Please save her. And I need to confess something. Right here. Right now. I have kept her from her father. I told myself it was protection, but you know what it really was? It was bitterness. It was my pain dressed up as principle. And I'm sorry. I am so deeply sorry. If you save her tonight, if you bring her through this, I will not wait another day. I will personally take her to her grandmother's house. I will put Grace in her arms myself. I will call Ethan and I will let him in. All the way in. No more closed doors. Just please. Please do not take her. Please.
Mrs. Cole, the results are back.
Am I a match?
I am afraid not. The antigen that Grace carries is extremely rare. We have traced it through the paternal line, but it does not appear in your blood type. It is likely that Grace inherited it specifically from her paternal grandfather. Your late husband.
Her grandfather.
Yes. Which means the only person who carries it in the living family line is Ethan. We have to keep trying to reach him.
Her grandfather would have saved her. And he's gone. And Ethan is unreachable. And I am sitting here and I cannot do the one thing.
Mama. Keep hoping. We are still trying other alternatives though. Every minute we keep trying. Please excuse me. Mrs. Cole. I need you to sit down.
No. No, just tell me. Is she?
We did everything we could. Everything available to us without a specific donor. Grace's condition deteriorated faster than we anticipated and despite our best interventions.
No.
I am so deeply sorry, Mrs. Cole. Grace passed away 8 minutes ago.
I am just getting to know her. I am just getting to know my granddaughter and she's gone. She's gone.
She is gone, Mama. I came home and she is not with me. How do I do this? How do I walk into this apartment and she is not here?
I do not have that answer tonight.
Then what do I do, Mama? Tell me what to do.
You breathe. Right now. Just breathe.
I prayed. Mama, I prayed in that chapel. I told God if He saved her I would do everything right. I would take her to Ethan's mother. I would let Ethan in. I promised him everything. And she still.
Judy, God heard that prayer. Every word.
Then why?
I do not know why. And I will not insult you tonight by pretending I do. But I know this. Psalm 34 verse 18 says the Lord is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. He is not far from you right now. He is not punishing you. He is right here. In this room. With both of us.
It does not feel like it.
Feelings lie in seasons like this. His word does not. He is here, Judy. He is here.
I miss her already, Mama. I only had her for 7 months, and I miss her like she was with me for years.
That is what loved us. It does not measure itself in time. Hold on to that. She was loved completely. Every single day. By you. That is not nothing. That is everything.
My son. Come here.
Mama.
I know. I know.
I was in Paris, Mama. I was sitting in Paris having dinner with my wife and my daughter was here fighting for her life and I did not even know. I did not even know.
Ethan,
They needed my blood. Specifically mine. The one thing I could have given her and I was unreachable. If I had been here, Mama. If I had just been here, she might still.
Stop. You have to stop that right now.
How do I stop it? How do I not go over it every single minute? The what if are going to swallow me whole, Mama.
Because if you live in the what ifs, they will destroy you. And destroying yourself will not bring her back. It will only take you away from the people who still need you alive and present.
I never held her, Mama. Not once. Not one single time. Judy would not allow me near her. I knocked on that door and it never opened. I sent messages that were never answered. I stood outside that house cell and I could hear her through the wall and I still could not get to her. And now she is gone and I never, not once, I never held my own daughter.
Ethan, please.
She lived for 7 months, and I spent all 7 of them on the outside looking in. And I kept telling myself I had time. That eventually Judy would relent. That the door would open. That there was still time. And now there is no more time, and I have nothing, Mama. I have not one memory of holding her. Not one.
Neither do I. I saw her once and couldn't even help her.
I am her father. I should have been there from day one. Whatever happened between me and Judy, Grace was innocent. She deserved her father, and I let everything else get in the way of that. I let it happen.
You fought for access. You tried.
I should have tried harder. I should have gone legal. I should have done whatever it took because she was mine, and now I cannot do anything anymore. There is nothing left to fight for.
There is everything left to live for. You have a wife, Ethan. Evelyn is sitting in that apartment right now with grief of her own and needing the man she married to come home to her. She went through this with you from Paris. She held you on that phone call when Owen told you. She lost something in this too. This touched everyone.
How do I walk in there and be what she needs when I feel like this?
You walk in there broken. You do not have to be whole. You just have to be there. That is all she is asking. Just be there.
Mama, I never even held her.
I know, my son. I know. And that grief is real and it is yours, and you are allowed to carry it. But do not carry it alone. That is why God gave you a wife. Grace is at rest. She's at rest, and she is whole, and she is no longer waiting for a door to open. But Evelyn is waiting. Go home to your wife, Ethan. Let her in. All the way in. That is where you go from here.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too. Now go home.
Judy, I have something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Will you marry me?
You are doing this out of pity.
What?
You feel sorry for me. I lost Grace and you feel responsible somehow, and this is you trying to fix something that cannot be fixed.
That is not what this is.
Then what is it? Because the timing.
Let me tell you about the timing. Let me tell you exactly when this started. Look at her. She's beautiful.
I think I like her.
There was a day. Years ago. Ethan and I were in the car. We were driving and you were walking on the other side of the street. You did not see us. You were just walking. And I looked at you and I said to Ethan, "Wow. She is beautiful."
What did he say?
He said, "I think I like her." And I heard him say that and I made a decision. I stepped back. Because he was my brother and he saw you first and I loved him enough to let that go. So I buried it. Everything I felt from that first moment. I buried it and I prayed for you both and I showed up as a friend and I never said a word.
Owen.
I have loved you from that day, Judy. Not from when things fell apart. Not from when I started bringing food. From that first moment on that street when you did not even know I existed. That is when this started for me.
All this time.
All this time. Silently. And I want to stop being silent. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Not out of pity. Not out of obligation. Because you are the woman I saw on that street and never stopped seeing. Just say yes, Judy. That is all I need. Just say yes.
Yes.
Wait. What? He proposed?
He proposed.
Owen proposed to you?
Linda, yes. Owen proposed.
Judy. God has wiped your tears. Do you understand that? After everything. After all of it. He has wiped your tears.
I know. I know he has. But Linda, if I am honest, I sit with it sometimes. The joy and the grief together. Because if I had just listened from the beginning.
Judy.
No, let me say it. If I had listened to the Holy Spirit that evening. If I had put down the bag and not walked out of that door. I would not have put my mother through everything she went through. I would not have caused all that pain. Owen would have found me without all the damage attached.
Can I say something?
Please.
Isaiah 43 verse 18 and 19. Do not remember the former things, or consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?
I know that verse.
Then live inside it. Not just to know it. Live inside it. God is not asking you to forget grace. He is not asking you to pretend the pain did not happen. He is saying, in the middle of all of it, I'm doing something new. Right now. Springing up. Can you see it?
Owen.
Owen. A man who loved you before you knew his name. Who stepped back for his friend. Who showed up with food when you had not opened the door. Who sat with you in the breaking and never once made it about himself. That is not a consolation prize, Judy. That is a gift that was being prepared while you were going through the fire.
I just wish Grace could have been here for it.
She was here, Judy. She was here for 7 months, and she changed everything she touched. She opened Ethan's mom's heart. She broke down your walls. She even brought you and Owen together because it was his faithfulness through her season that showed you who he was. Grace did not leave without doing her work. She finished everything she came to do.
You think so?
I know so. Now embrace this new thing. Stop looking at what was. Look at what is springing up right in front of you. Say yes to this new life, Judy. All the way yes.
I already said yes.
Good. Now tell me everything about the proposal, because I need every single detail.
What is that look on your face?
What do you think?
You have been wearing it since this morning. Like you know something I do not know.
I went to see the doctor today.
Are you okay? Is everything?
I am pregnant.
What?
The doctor confirmed it this morning. We are going to have a baby.
We are going to have a baby.
Yes.
You have made me the happiest man on this earth. Do you know that? The happiest man on this entire earth. Thank you so much.
A few months later, Judy and Owen were gloriously married. And Ethan and Evelyn welcomed a baby girl. Isaiah 55, 8 and 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts." God sees what we cannot see. When the Holy Spirit says, "Stop," it's not because He wants to deny us happiness, but because He sees dangers and consequences we cannot yet see. His warnings are always motivated by His love and desire to protect us. Don't mistake His silence for approval or His conviction for punishment. When He speaks, listen. When He says wait, wait. When He says no, trust that His no is preparing you for something better than your own plans. May we learn to surrender our will to God's wisdom, knowing that His ways are always higher. Stories. His timing is always perfect, and His guidance never leads us astray. Thank you so much for watching. If this story blessed or challenged you, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe for more faith-building Christian stories.